Hello and welcome. I'm Damon Bruce. Good to have you along for the NBA here on 2K Sports. Monday Hoops coming up. It'll be LeBron James and the Miami Heat facing off against the Orlando Magic. And that's it for now. Let's send you out to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew. Enjoy the first half. We'll see you soon.
And ready to get it going, we see the Magic. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. With Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And it's time for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This crowd is really ready to roar in this Eastern Conference matchup for the Magic. Here's the starting five. State Farm presents our lineup for the tip-off. Someone will be keeping an eye on, of course, LeBron James.
Well, you look at the full package from offense to defense in LeBron, and you know the thing that's so astounding about him is that he has that innate sense of where his teammates are at any given time, and because of his size as a ball handler, he can see right over the top of defenses and always find the open man.
Yeah, you're all over it there, Steve, and that was the one thing when I first saw him play as a high schooler that jumped out at me, his vision. He's a terrific passer. His passing ability gives him that extra sense to get steals and also be in the right area to anticipate and generate steals. I mean, it's not just offensively where he benefits from his vision, but defensively as well.
LeBron, left side. Here's Bosch. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and two shots coming up.
Well, Bosch is a skilled power forward. He has a polished face-up game. What he really wants to do is catch the ball 15, 17 feet out, turn, face, and use either that jump shot or the quickness to get around his defender.
Well, a big part of his versatility is the accurate jump shot. I mean, able to spread the floor for his teammates as penetrators, and with his 6'11" height, it's a tough shot to recover to.
Well, there's probably two areas of concern if you're a Miami fan. One is the depth of the front court, and the other is the point guard situation. Although last year I thought Mario Chalmers had an excellent season, and Norris Cole was a surprise, the rookie out of Cleveland State.
Well, back to Miami, if they can see their young players, and Steve was just mentioning this, grow into that point guard role as they did last year, then really, Clark, you know, front court depth will be their only concern going from this point on.
And that's a pretty short list of concerns to have if you're a team. I mean, the Heat will always have to worry about depth to some degree given how they're built around the big three, but it looks like they won't have too many point guard issues going forward. Boy, he's come out strong offensively, hitting a good percentage out there right now.
Wade and blocked. Here's Redick. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Magic out in front, leading by 3. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And what do you guys think about the Magic here so far in this one?
And they've done a nice job here offensively to establish a rhythm and a pace to this game.
And I like that they're finding ways to score, playing well here, Steve.
So with Wade on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Ray Allen and LeBron fill out the wings. Lewis is out there with Haslem, and it's Cole in at the 1. Magic on defense. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Back to LeBron. No luck. So Orlando will take it the other way. And up the court come the Magic on the break. No good from Moore.
Oh, perfect opportunity to finish the break, and he blows it. Oh, my goodness. What a huge play.
Don't do that to him. That was fantastic. Wow.
And Clark, the degree of difficulty.
Major.
That was amazing.
20 seconds left to play in the first half. Three-pointer. And James pulls it down. Gives him the lead pass.
How about that basketball, man? Beautiful. Wow.
And not much resistance on that jam.
Yeah, defensively, you're right. Not a great sequence.
Well, they lost track of him, and they paid the price.
From deep Aflalo. No good on the buzzer beater. And we're through two here in a good one.
Your
Magic lead by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
What a better way to get through your Monday than with a little hoops on 2K Sports. Orlando on top against Miami. And nice teamwork offensively. Moving the ball around, what a great way to play.
Now, before I finish, let me just say, I did not...
And it was a good first half as well for the Heat. They've done a great job closing out their defensive possessions, grabbing boards, great rebounding. Thanks so much for joining me here in studio. Second half action is coming right up. We hope you enjoy the rest of the game.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. Here's Wade. Jameer Nelson is out there with J.J. Redick, and it's Vucevic. Then there's Aflalo, and it's Davis at the fourth. This is out there for Orlando.
You know, that's something he's capable of every trip down.
And it's just impossible to get tired of.
Yeah, there's always this excitement, this aura that surrounds him, guys. And the crowd senses it. And we have seen the intensity pick up big time here in the second half.
Well, you can feel the desire from both teams that they really want to win this one.
Now, here is Nelson. Vucevic to the pass to Aflalo. Magic moving the ball around. Passes it to Nelson. Takes a three. It's hauled in by the Heat. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession.
That's a poor possession. You just give away the ball with a sloppy pass.
For the Magic, Josh McRoberts comes in for Glenn Davis. Then it's Etuan Moore checking in for Jameer Nelson. Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Miami. Allen comes in for LeBron. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. 9 seconds left to play here in the third. It's stolen by Smith. Here's Moore from down in the low post. It goes.
Wow, huge shot. Listen to this crowd.
That sounds like a rock concert in here.
Well, they've been waiting to explode all game, and they finally got a reason to do so.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. It's the Magic. They're up by 2. 2K Sports, back in a moment from the Amway Center. Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. Who's at the Sprite uncontainable game in this one? Well, let's go to Doris Burke.
Kevin, well, for the Magic, it's been an uncontainable game from their two-guard off the bench. Sometimes a six-man can make all the difference, and with the great start he's had in this one, you have to think they'll keep leaning on him down the stretch.
And Doris, thank you. What a great performance indeed. Such a huge lift to your team when you can get this production from a reserve.
Yeah, in my mind, Kevin, he's been the most valuable player of this game. And when you can say that about somebody coming off the bench, I mean, that just shows you the impact that one person can have on this game.
Well, like Kevin said, it is a huge lift. I mean, I think a performance like that coming from a sub really energizes everybody else. It's contagious.
All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. On the floor for Miami, Mario Chalmers and Dwayne Wade, the tandem in the backcourt. Allen out there with Shane Battier, and it's Bosch at the center, locking down the middle. He hits the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. Ejuan Moore, he's checked in for the Magic. LeBron, he's checked in for Miami. And he can't convert on the second. That misses.
And if he hits all those, they're feeling a lot more comfortable, but they are still within one possession.
That's good. 29 seconds left in the fourth. Rebounded by Moore. Magic shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%, and so they choose to intentionally foul. Seconds left in the fourth quarter, and now they decide to foul intentionally. And he misses the first one. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat.
Went to the windmill dunk to turn this place on its ear. I love it.
Yeah, this crowd is stunned.
And they should be, Kevin. That was one elaborate finish.
And it's Vucevic missing. Here's Chalmers off target with that shot. And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. Well, they don't get much more exciting than that, Clark.
They sure don't. And when it was gut check time, this team kept their composure, kept their emotions in check, and got it done.
Well, that'll do it. For Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. We'll see you next time. And as we leave, we give you our Jordan Player of the Game, J.J. Redick.